Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain special functionality of data frame that is called group by. Now, when we load data into data frame by different sources like a database or CSV or JSON file, then we can use group by functionality to split the data into group based on some criteria. Okay, actually group by means what? Process involving one or more steps actually, like first splitting the data into group based on some criteria, that is the first step, and second step applying functions to each group independently, means like mean value, max value, median value, or count value. Okay, these functions can be applicable on the group by functionality. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how group by functionality work inside which one data frame. For this purpose, I'm going to use a data set from the Kaggle. Just use this data set. I'm going to copy this one. Check out, this is the movie data set. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to paste here. So just download data set from this one. So already I downloaded this dataset. This dataset yearly size is equals to 303 kilobytes, and it is the movie dataset. Okay, so it consists of title information, rank, year, type of the movie, every information about the movie between 2006 to 2016, means it consists of 10 years of data. I'm going to analyze this data by using which one? Group by function. Okay, now first of all, just import pandas here. Write down import pandas as pd. Okay, now I'm going to load the data set into data frame object by using read underscore csv function. So write down df is equals to pd dot read underscore csv. That is the function I'm going to use. Inside bracket, write down the name of the database. So the name of the database is equals to imdb-movie-data.csv. Now just display this data set. Check out, this is the total data set present inside which one? This CSV file. It consists of rank, title, type of the movie, that may be action, adventure, sci-fi, description, director, every information, year of year of release. This total information present inside which one? This your data frame object or inside this data set. You can just display the first 5 record. For example, you can write down head function, it will display the first 5 record. Okay, now you want to display all the columns, simply write down df dot columns. For example, just press checkout, it will display all the columns present inside that data set. Now what I want to do, I want to apply group by functionality to this data set. Suppose this is total data set between 2006 to 2016, total 10 years of data. What I want to do, I want to group all the movies depending upon the year, sorry, depending upon year. Suppose for example, go back here, write down like df is equals to, that is what, already we read that data inside data frame. Just apply the group by function. So write down df dot group by, the name of the function is equals to group by. In bracket, write down what? Name of the column. The column name is equals to which one? Year. So check out, it will return the object of which one? Data frame group by object. Now just declare another variable here, group underscore df. Okay, now this group underscore df contain what information? Group by which one? Year. Now suppose I want to display this object. So just display this object here, copy this one, then execute, then paste that object. Now check out, it will simply display what? It is the object of which one? Data frame group by class. It will not display any value. Okay, now suppose you want to display values present inside this object, then how to display all the values group by which one? Year. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you all the years present inside which one? Group by object. So just write down the for loop here. For, okay, for this purpose I'm going to use what? For loop for key comma value. Okay, key comma value in your object, group object. So group object consists of group by information. All the information of group by year is stored inside which object, that is called group underscore df. Now check out, it consists of two values. First is key and second is value. Key means what? Year. Okay, year value, each year value, 2006, 2007, 2008, these values stored inside key, and what, all the movies of that particular year stored inside which one? Value. First of all, I want to show you key here. So just write down print in bracket key. So it will display all the keys. Check out 2006 to 2016 total keys display where. Means what is the value of key? Key consists of what? Year. Why? Because we executed group by is equals to year. So year is a key, and all the movies of that particular year stored inside which value, that is equals to variable, that is equals to value. But I'm not going to display values immediately. Here I'm going to write down only data type of that value. So just check out what is the data type of this one. So definitely it is a data frame object. Check out 2006, it is object of data frame object. So what is the data type of this value? Data type of this value is equals to data frame. Suppose take example 2006. Now all the movies of 2006 stored inside which data frame object? This data frame object. So each data frame object contain all the information of respective year. Okay, remember this one, when we select the record by using group by, whatever the object is written, actually that is the object of which one? Data frame group by class. This data frame group by class object consists of two values. First is called key and second is what? Values of that key. Key means what? Here in this example it is equals to year. Suppose you are using a different column, for example, suppose you are using director. Suppose if I write director here, just copy this one, copy, and remove the year. Suppose I want to group all the movies by director, for example. So check out, it will display what? All the directors. Check out, these are the all directors of the movies. So what it will do now, it will take this is director name and all the movies of that director stored inside this data frame object. This is the second director, all the movies of that director stored inside which one? This data frame object. Means what? When we call the group by function, it will return the data frame group by object, and that consists of the two values. First is a key. In this example now, key is equals to director name. Suppose I'm going to use the previous example, that is equals to year. Again execute this one. Okay, now key consists of year, that is group by, and value means what? All the movies present inside that year, released inside that year, that is stored inside which one? Data frame object. Now it is time to display the values. Okay, so again copy this one, just copy, Control C, Control V. Okay, now here what I want to do, I want to display all the values. So just remove this one and just write down here value. Okay, now what happened, it will display first key. For example, first key is equals to 2006, and value means what? It will display all the values. This data frame object can display all the movie information released inside which one? 2006. Same is applicable for which one? All years. So just execute this one. Check out 2006. It consists of what? All the information about the movie. Then just come back here. Okay, now we have to find out the second year, that is equals to 2008. So 2006, 2007, 2009, actually it is not fitting properly. So what we are going to do, we are going to display only two values at a time. So instead of displaying all the values, just write down dot head, because this is the data frame object. So you can display here. Check out. Now it will display only two rows per year. It will display only two rows per year. So check out, this is 2006. Now only two rows, it is displaying only two rows. Then after 2006, 2007, again display only two rows. Then 2008. In this manner, it will display the record by what year. Okay, now this is not proper way to display the information. I'm going to explain how to get the perfect output, but step by step. Now, right now, check out what is the output of this cell. In this cell, first key is display, and for that key or for that year, only two rows are displayed right now. Okay. Now again, just modify this one, just copy this one and Control V, just cut this one and write down the information. What information? Here, write down first two values of or in year. Okay, that particular year. So just use the plus sign for the concat operation and convert that year into what? String format, because you cannot concat the integer value by using plus sign. Now check out what is the output here. Just press shift enter. Now check out first two values in year 2006. Just give the some space here. Again execute this one. Now check out first two values in year 2006. Then just scroll down here. First two values in 2007. In this manner, it will display what? First two rows or first two value present for each and every year. Now suppose I want to display what? More values. Okay, so how to display more values of a particular year? For example, I want to display the values of only 2006, all the values or all the movies released in 2006, all the movies released inside which one? 2008, for example. So what you can do, simply write down here that object name is equals to, what is the object name? That is called group data frame dot, there is one inbuilt function. The name of the inbuilt function is equals to get underscore group. Inside this one, you have to pass the year. For example, I want to display only values or movies released inside which one? 2006. Just press shift enter. Now check out, it will display all the movies display only inside 2006. Just copy this one, copy, or just write down here, again write down grouped data frame object dot, the name of the method is equals to which one? Get underscore group. Then I want to display all the movies released in 2008. Shift enter. Now check out, it will display all the movies display released inside which one? 2008. Okay, means what? You can just select only particular year movies by using which method? That is called which one? Get underscore group method. Now suppose you want to display all rows, all values in proper format, then you have to use the different syntax. Just again write down here R, or you can write down result variable is equals to your grouped data frame object dot, you have to use inbuilt function that is called which one? Apply function. Now this apply function is used to apply the specific functionality to each row or each column present inside which one? Data frame object. For example, here check out, inside bracket you have to specify the expression which you want to apply to the particular rows and particular column present inside the data frame object. Now here I'm going to use the lambda expression. So lambda expression is used to specify the anonymous function without name. In shortcut, you want to write down the code, then you have to use the lambda function inside the Python. This is basic functionality present inside which one? Python. Okay, so how to write down the lambda function? If you don't know, check out this one. First of all, you have to write down the lambda keyword. Just write down lambda keyword. Okay, after lambda keyword, you can write down what? Like variable name, colon. Okay, now what is exactly this variable name? You can take any variable name, doesn't matter. So what it will do, it will take what? Each and every row of what? Selected by using which one? Grouped underscore df data frame. Okay, and apply this lambda function to that each and every row, or you can say data frame object. So here what I'm going to use, I'm going to use iloc, that is used to select the rows or column by using which one? Index. Here what I can do, just write down 0 and colon. Now what is the meaning of this one? It will take what? 2006 year, for example, and inside 2006 year it will display all the rows starting from which one? 0 index. Okay, just display the result here. Check out result. Now check out 2006. What selected year is equals to 2006? That is the first year. Now it will display all the records of the 2006. Then after that, it will select what? Second row, that is equals to which one? Actually, it is not showing middle row directly. It is showing what? 2016. For this purpose, what we can do, we can simply write down head. in bracket 50 means what? Display first 50 record. So shift enter. Now check out here, it will take first year, that is equals to 2006, display all the record of 2006. Then after this, check out, it will take the second year is equals to 2007, display all the records of which one? 2007. Okay, so record capacity is completed because we are saying display only 50 record. You can write down here display 100 record, 200 record, depending upon what your requirement. Okay, just copy this one again, paste here. Suppose I write, check out which is the first record for reference purpose. This is the first record. The Prestige is the first movie. So instead of writing this one, I'm writing one. Means what? Display all the record of that particular year every year, starting from what? One index. Means what? Zeroth row index is not displayed here. Just shift enter. Now check out here. First record is not displayed. It will start from the second record. This is the first record. Okay, it will start from the second record. Again, you can cross check here. Suppose I write down here 2. Now what happened? It will start from the third record. So third record 0, 1, 2. Okay, it will start from the departed movie. So when I press shift enter button, now check out, it will start from the third movie. So in this manner, you can select the record of particular year. So you can use starting index, you can use each one ending index also, doesn't matter. Okay. Now here, suppose you want to display all the movies in proper format of particular year. So what you can do, you can simply write down here, just remove iLock, no need of iLock, and just write down what? Like this one. Okay, so what it will do, it will select what? All the rows, all the columns, all the rows, all the columns of which one? 2006 in proper format. So just remove this one and shift enter. Now check out here, output is equals to 2006, that is the year, and these are all movies present inside which one? 2006. In this manner, it will display all the records. Suppose I'm going to write down again here head in bracket, suppose 50. Okay, so check out, it will display all the rows, all the columns of the movie released in 2006. So just check out 2006, then 2007. In this manner, it will display the record by using which one? Group by function. Okay, so in this manner, you can display records present inside which one? Data frame object. Now, this is the first functionality you can use during the grouping. What I told you, actually there are two steps process. First is what? Splitting your data by using some criteria. Here we split data by using which one? Year. We selected what? All the rows, or we group all the rows by using which one? Year. Okay, column. And second thing I'm going to use, that is called applying some functionality to that group, for example. So what functionality I want to apply? So check out here. Suppose I want to display what? Column count, for example, values count, for example. So what you can do, just write down group df dot, you can write down count and press shift enter. Now check out, it will display what? 2007, that is the year. How many values present inside? Rank total values. So 45. I'm not saying rows, I'm saying values, total values, like title 44, title, type of the movie, okay, description. So it will give the count of what? Each and every column, values count of each and every column for that particular year. So these are the year column, and these are the count of each and every column. Okay, now suppose I want to display the count of specific column. What you can do, just copy or just write down here group dot what? Title, use the title here, that is the actually column name, title, then dot, write down the count. Okay, opening closing bracket. Now check out, it will display the what? Values of only which column, that is equals to what? Title. So for 2006 there are 44 values inside the title column. In this way you can display the value or count of specific column. Okay, now you can apply what? Like aggregate function also, like mean, max, median, then sum. These value, these what aggregate function can be applicable to which one? Your group by functionality. Okay, so for this purpose, just write down group by dot, sorry, they give the column name. Column name is equals to, suppose here I want to apply the like revenue in millions, for example. Just copy this one, Control C, or you can just display the column name here, df dot columns checkout. These are the column. What I want to do, I want to apply what your aggregate function to particular column. So just write down group df in bracket, use the column name, for example revenue. This column I want to use. Just copy this one and apply the function dot. Okay, which function? For example sum. Okay, now it will give the sum of what, all the values present inside which one, that column year wise. Check out, this is the total revenue of all movies released inside which one, 2006. This is the total sum of all movies released inside which one, 2007. Okay, then you can apply, just copy this one, copy, Control V. You can apply what, minimum value. Just execute. This is the minimum value of revenue in 2006, 2007, 2008. You can write maximum value, only max value of revenue in 2006, 2007, and what, 2016. In this manner, you can apply the what, aggregate function to the group by output. This is the group by output, group underscore df, that is the output of group by. You can also apply the multiple aggregate functions simultaneously. For this purpose, I am going to import numpy as what, np. Okay, now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply what, multiple aggregate function. For this purpose, I'm going to use this method that is called agg. In bracket, you can specify the number of what aggregate function you want to apply. For example, I want to apply mean. For example, just write down mean, mean. Then suppose I want to apply what, another aggregate function that is equals to np dot, for example that is called medium, or std, that is called standard deviation, for example. So actually spelling mistake, np dot std. Okay, so check out what is the output of this one. Now it will apply what, these two aggregate function to each and every column. Check out rank column. This is mean, this is standard deviation. Runtime, this is mean, this is standard deviation. Year wise, rating, mean, standard deviation. Now these are only applicable to numeric field. That's why it is not showing categorical value, like director name is not showing here, because these can be applicable to the numeric value. So in this manner, you can use group by functionality to analysis your data. So again, I am going to repeat one more time. While using the group by functionality, actually it is a two-step process. First, split your data into what, group based on this some criteria. And second, apply the function like statistical function to that group independently, like mean, max, median, count. These statistical function can be applicable to the what, your output of group by function. So this is the total working of which one, your group by function inside pandas.